this to be done with. Cause in what did I say? No kid. It's my time, I put music mind. Last time, he love made me crazy, but doesn't do it, ain't right. No, take me like drug is my baby, I'm using for the rest of my life. They made love, made me crazy, doesn't do it, ain't right. My dog is my baby, and I'm using for the rest of my life. I think it looks cute. I did not see it on the camera because I didn't split them. I think it looks cute from the inside as well. Someone else, your name is on my mind, I hope. Okay, do I like how it's connected here up top? Not particularly, I will be honest. It right. Baby, I'm using for the rest of my life. And baby, love made me crazy. You never said it ain't right. The dog is my baby, I'm using for the rest of my life. So mine. Does it? I think it's fine. Loving me. Kiss my baby, oh, I hate that nail so much. Where did I do that? I don't have like a nail file. I have to. Nuh-uh. Made me crazy when the rest of it. Got a kumquat. Take me like drug is my baby I've been using for the rest of my life. Oh, so that's who stopped the recording. I see, I see. Don't step on the table. Don't, or I guess keyboard more precisely. It is your show. It is. Okay. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay. So just get this underneath. I am not interested in making this. I'm too lazy to put it up Google and try and find an animal that I'm gonna make for her to cover that ball up. Shredded octopus. Do I make it a hand? What do I make it? I have no clue where any of my scissors are. So either... Actually, I might be able to do it this way. Yep. The cat is now enjoying her tennis ball because she can latch her nails onto it. Got most of the yarn tail off. Then I'm sick and feel your plans like no one knew when I... This is... I do not enjoy this. I don't think this is the way to go. Because forcing myself to be creative is one thing, yes, but forcing myself to make this when I don't enjoy it right now is another, I think. I have lost interest in this. So do I stop it for now? And start something new? Because already I was dreading streaming. If I dread to make the stuff, then I will not even hit half a year. Maybe not even a month before I like have failed this rule that I set myself. No, same for a week or dread making the streaming. One of the two. And I don't feel excited making this. I think the ball would be better, but that is kind of my own. Can I? I don't want to. I'm not interested. Oh, yeah. Hey, sodium. I can start counting them. Yeah, this Christmas tree, which you can't even really see, which is out of season, since it got procrastinated a bit too much. I got another mushroom thing. It's a mushroom hat, which also got delayed because I started doing that. Look how sick it looks. Where's the white switch again? This is my favorite, but it has an annoying part right now, which is sewing by hand, and I don't like it. I can't stand the same repetitive movements. Then I think the only other which is started and isn't finished is Psylocke costume, which I started doing for when I saw like Emaru's like contest. Did 2 all-nighters, half finished it, and never got to finishing it fully. But I also got the a bit of a bag of fabrics for 2 other costumes. One of them is, if you know Marvel Rivals, Luna Snow swimsuit, and the other one is a witch costume for which for the hat I started the circle, then I started the mushroom hat, and then I did like stop doing a lot for some time, and then like more or less I got back to it now starting January, forcing myself to be creative by streaming, by making myself think that someone's watching me, and sometimes they are. So I gotta do something. But I don't wanna. And then I have one more, which is at the other side of the house, which is a chair, which I can't really show. I don't know how to show it or how to explain it. Basically, an outside chair that I wanna fix up. But it's cold outside, cold in the attic right now, so I'm just gonna say that's the reason. The rest, I think, haven't been started. Yeah. Let's not even look into this book, which has some ideas which haven't even been touched yet. Let's not do that right now. Oh, and I have another, because this book has, like, with electronics something, projects which have at least some electronics to them. Then I have somewhere a book which is just clothing stuff. I'm from Latvia, where I'm not sure if my accent is the same. Because I have met some people in Latvia who are like, oh, have you lived outside Latvia for a while? Because of how I pronounce my letter R. When I like listen to other Latvians speaking in English, it's like, oh, now I understand how My German friend instantly recognizes other Germans in the video in Valorant. Okay, because there's actually someone watching. I guess I'm gonna force myself to continue making circles. Where's the... I can get you even more entertainment if my cat decides to come over here. I somehow managed to get free of her by giving her a tennis ball before she, like, kept attacking me. And now she's attacking the ball instead. Which I think is better, because otherwise I will not be able to make anything of it. Time to stop procrastinating! How did you do that? I always forget how to make the magic loop. I think that's fine. Two, 4, 5, 7, 8. Oh, yes, it does work. Cookie! Mitchell. Here. This is Squirrel, my best assistant. And by best, I mean the one who overlooks how I do stuff and messes it up by wanting to play. Yeah, because, like, mainly for the bag, it's, because, like, right now, it's only spots left. I have to double check the height with, like, in case my sister wants to put her phone in here, like, if I made it the correct size, because before I needed to add a couple lines. I didn't even want to stream. I am dreading it. I spent I guess that isn't in a way too much. Like 2 hours on this, more or less. 2 hours there's on this. I don't know how it equals out. It actually might, because different yarn weights, sizes, whatever the correct term is, and the cat is biting very strongly on my finger. It's late. I can find 10,000 other excuses of want to quit. It worked! She's very confused, but it worked! And she's back. Oh, this is her little hat. With her name. Very simple. Oh! Speaking of that, I remembered another project which I haven't... 2 other projects which I haven't finished yet. I got this raccoon in the process. Though I gotta finish it till March, when I'm might meet up with a friend whose name is right now Rapid Raccoon 8.7 or Raccoon Man 87, whatever where you want. Whatever. And then I have, where is it? a small Goku. Ooh, you see my skin ripped off. Which also hasn't been finished because I added this arm, saw that I can't make it like go down, and didn't like how it looks, so I just put it away. Surely I'm gonna finish it. Surely. Okay, gotta put away the yarn. The only reason why I managed to even half make it half bearable, because I can try and find the pictures there somewhere on my PC. Half presentable the Psylocke costume is because I was, while pulling the all-nighters 3 in a row, I had a friend sitting in a voice call with me and making sure I'm doing stuff instead of just, you know, not doing it, procrastinating. I think this one kind of shows it the most, but then again there isn't that much detail. The Goku was going to be a gift for someone, and then I was like, no, there is no way I'm finishing it before I'm meeting them. It's gonna be a gift to them at some other point in time, a couple years later, maybe. And even now I'm procrastinating. Hold up, 1 more second. I will show the Psylocke thing. If I can find... Can I just window capture? Should be fine. Select window photos. Yeah. That. Like, the shawl doesn't even have the full thing properly done, because it was like 5 AM and I have like, oh my god, half an hour left to take the pictures and upload them. Or is that? Yeah. Oh wait, you cannot see it now that I dug it out. It still has one part missing, which I wanted to do, and I want it to be cooler than it is just like a butterfly shaped. Or is it? It's just it's kind of the easiest part to do. I have just been procrastinating it. If I like, but then again, depending on how neat I want it to be, because at the when the night was coming close to an end, I just made the sewing machine go very fast to get done with it. And I feel like I have to reduce some spots. That's also one of the reasons why I haven't gone back to it. That one was a contest, yes. It was like a cosplay contest that Emiru did. Wait, what is Emirichu? I don't know how detailed I should say the name. I wanted to make another one, but clearly because I only did 2 all-nighters and only half finished it, I didn't have time to do the second one. How can I... And because it was... part of it was sponsored by Marvel Rivals, I was like, oh, I only wanted to do the Psylocke costume as a swimsuit, so why not do the full cosplay? Then I was like, oh, rat. It's like 3D breaking out, and a dino. And oh, there it is. The coolest one that she made around Christmas. Let's be clear. Christmas, not Halloween. And I love the tiny details because these are like googly eyes covered in blood. Ooh. That's cool. Wait, what is the circuit mission? Do you mean like some kind of CNC? And wait, this is how, and these are like cut out bones that I only saw like sometime later. It would have perfectly fit for Halloween, but she brought it to me a couple days before Christmas. So I guess she was inspired by something. I don't know. Oh, it is. Honestly, I assumed that you misspelled it. Damn. Impressive. Lee. I'll have to search even more about this afterwards. Oh! Do I understand it correctly? That, you know... Pretty much? Drink is... We got a midsummer holiday for that. Which involves a lot of drinking. Oh, holy sh... the cat might have torn a bit. Good thing I don't go to school anymore. Not a teenager anymore. Cannot be called out for cutting myself. Because Bruce Lee, like a month ago, the cat, like, literally across the way cut me. And I was like, oh, thank God I'm not a teenager anymore and no one's gonna blame me. Wait, am I incorrect that the cry cut machine can... how do I say this? Like, you know those stamps that you may, like, cut out? No, or I guess stamp out, like, different shapes? Is the cry cut machine, like, just a way cooler version of that? Instead of having, like, hundreds of those posters, you can just make the machine cut out whatever you want. Okay. I will definitely have to look into it. And consider getting that as a gift for my sister at some point. Die stamps. Are they called die stamps as well if they cut out them? I guess in remove the paper in that shape. I was about to procrastinate further and show you my sister's artworks. Oh, hell yeah! Kaki. It's like the procrastinating thing was how do I say this? Like one of the raccoon friend was making Valorant clips, videos, improving, learning how to edit and new stuff. You know, curiosity. So, and because my sister draws, I got the free child labor. She made a couple thumbnails for him. Some of them very sick, but he deleted that channel, so. But I do have to remember to ask her if she wants to do this, to draw another one. Because he asked for it, if she could. Wow! The cat says end stream! She landed on the mouse and no, don't exit OBS. Huh? Cautious. It appears that she's about to attack her tail. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, her full name is Kuro Bebe the Third, which isn't it, which is in English. I just use whatever language. If I'm alone with family, then I talk to her in Latvian. But if I'm like in a call during a game and she starts doing something, then I speak to her either in Latvian or in English, so the people understand, oh, that's what exactly is going on with the cat. Or maybe she doesn't understand English at all, and now that I am talking in English, she's like, how dare you speak in tongues? I don't understand you. You're not my owner. Give me back my owner. But nah, she's actually chill with. That's just a theory. No, I have noticed that. Night place. That my language in general has gotten a lot more English words. But that's only with people who also German. Oh. What should I teach her? Cause only things that I know is Guten. I guess I could also say Tag. I think is Tag. I don't know. Maybe it's more like with a D. Guten Tag. Danke, bitte. Scheiße. What else? And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm blanking out, but the raccoon friend is from Yodel? Is Yodel a word or Yodel as in the singing type? Yodel. No, wait. Translate. And he's... Oh, no, it is not a word. Yeah, no, I'm incapable of doing that. I can yell. I'm not gonna yell though, because it's half an hour past midnight. It's a bit late for that. But my lungs do have the capacity for that. Wardrop. I live on a farm. I have grown up on a farm, so I am well trained on yelling at cows on long distances to behave or head home. No, then Wait, where are you from? Because if from Germany, then it makes sense. But I guess if you're from somewhere else also. Only if the cows are being very annoying, trying to demand something, and it's oh yeah, then about the dogs at all. If they are very annoying, then at times I will move back. It's just like my attempt at saying to them, "Shut the fuck up, wait." You know, just brain getting an override button off. Oh, time to talk. Time to copy the noise that you're hearing. What other example can I make? With the more words, the people doing the 6-7 or any other brain rot thing. Just, whoa, monkey brain, they go copying. Uh, Mainly milk cows. Meat cows are just a side product in a way. One of the meat cow is being a menace. So she still remains. You cannot get close to her. Like, she hurt her leg this summer. She couldn't move much, so you would have to bring food and water to her. And even then, she would be like, "How dare you come close to me? I don't care that you gave food to me. Get the fuck away from me. I can do everything on my own. Ignore the fact that I cannot get there." How many cows you got? What is it? Like 20 that are being milked right now. The rest are outside. Soon we'll go to a different farm, if you know what I mean. Like, because, yeah, they're kind of made cow. Kind of a mix, the ones that are outside. Cup it! Cup it! So, note to myself, she might get extremely pissed off when she needs to go to the bathroom. Because right now, I started sensing a smell. And I look at my bed, and there's a poop in the bed. Why? Why she doesn't go to the litter box? I have no clue. It's clean. So, oh, no, they would be very happy with the 20 cows. So I'm gonna go clean that up real quick. No, just fuckers. Before it seeps more through the sheets. Oh my god, where is paper? Where? Oh, what the? I guess I'm just not gonna be able to move the poop right now. Like separately, just rub the sheets off. Because I cannot find where I got. Where did I leave this paper? Where the fuck is it?
You keep it peaceful and equal. I'm used to wars, love, hard love. I'm used to trauma, used to drama. Got
I don't think I have a clean sheet in my room, so gotta go run downstairs. That's the beer, huh? Males. Bowls, that's what they are called. If you're still here. But honestly, anyone will understand what you mean by male cows. Sometimes your brain just boop. Back with a new sheet, which I hope I will not have to change tomorrow again. Got up there to buy like huge training pads for my cat. For just the possibility that she's gonna poop on my bed. Because if I lay that over, then everything below it is safe. And I will not have to do laundry so much. Somebody changed the sheet yesterday. I don't know what to do. I don't do drugs, I'ma smoke a little weed up. I can chase a man for no paper. Bitches think it's sweet, I'ma show them now or later. I be getting money. Let me check. Maybe I'm blaming her over nothing and it was my fault. For not keeping track of how clean her litter box is. Bitches out here mad, told them assalamu alaikum. Who that bitch 5'5", she don't even need no makeup. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Just say the word, baby. I'm just happy that she had didn't poop on my white pillow. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Ain't gotta say it, I know I'm the one you like. Balls and the poor steers. Steers? Oh, I see. I was about to ask, what are steers? Oh, the ball is charged. No, I'm not gonna give the ball to her right now. She doesn't deserve toys after her antics. I think that she saw that I had cleared up my laundry and was like, no, we cannot have it like that. We don't really do the choppy chop. Instead, we just send them over to a different farm. Well, yes, a different farm, and then they either or grow them themselves. One of the two. Right. Or second option, they don't get shipped off. Instead, they get tied, like tied down, really, like on a chain outside in a grass, and just gets moved around. And if they start it, actually it has 2 posts that you boom boom. Because if it's only one, already tiny female cows get out. Like a bull about a year old, easy. And then they get those if they like get out of it, like pull the stakes off of the ground too often, then they get moved into the farm where they get food delivered to them, which isn't as nice for them, I will admit. But it's better than... is it better? Maybe not. The thing is with animals, it's like, oh yeah, let them be them. But at the same time, I just look at them when they are in heat and I just am like, that doesn't look consensual. The cow is running away from you. Why do you keep running after her and jumping on her when she's trying to get away from you? But then again, maybe she's just playing hard to get, and in their language, they how communicated that everything is good, and just a lot of them how weird rape fantasies. Animals on their own can be quite disgusting. Animals doing animal things, indeed. Yeah, animals just being animals. I will not. It was like dolphins, but I don't think I guess no one would really notice that I yapped about dolphins being extremely horny animals and attacking other females, but I don't know actually that much to actually be able to have a long conversation about that. I just know that they can be very disgusting, and the rest of the animals might not be too far off from that as well. So some of them can be sweet, but I guess if they got a lot of, what is it, hormone, whatever, which one, then they become disgusting. It's kind of disappointing, but oh well. So I should on this one be fine. Aww. Doggos. So dog. Okay, the tiny animals are fine. Tiny animals are fine. But I guess I've just had the luck of seeing the psycho ones, because humans are also, some of them are psycho. I guess some animals are also psycho. I should go with that approach instead. Oh. Oh, wait, like outside of the shelter? I thought they were just sad about like being outside a crate or something like that. But outside in the winter? No! Oh, she just went past it. She just clicked something on the keyboard and everything went black and I was so confused. No, that's kind of mean of the other dogs. Oh. This one. Speaking of summer and being alone, no, speaking of winter and being alone, because under a month, that's terrifying. Like, when this one, who's like 4 months old, like disappeared, ran out the door, and just couldn't be called back right before Christmas, I was terrified. And like on the last day of Christmas, I already had accepted, okay, at least I hope that if the worst did happen to her, then like hopefully she's fine and her that was painless. And then like 7 minutes before Christmas was over, a little Christmas miracle happened and she got brought back home because she was wandering around outside crying. So God knows how far she had gone, what kind of adventure she had done, but she looks like she has gone through some kind of it looked like she had gone through some kind of initiation ritual, and now she's an adult. It's like for other dogs and all. Yeah, it's weird. Surely they would. The other dogs would also start crying to like get attention. Oh, well, the good thing is we're in the middle of nowhere, so there is no one to steal her. I was more like thinking of like a fox running through the yard and grabbing her on her way out. Because oh, it was in fall. We were like picking up potatoes, as farm people do. So we don't have to buy them at the store because we got land to grow them. And one fox just came out of the forest onto the field and just stared at us. Instead of, going back into the forest, turning around, she just kept staring at us. We were talking loudly. I had music playing loudly. It wasn't like she didn't notice that we existed. And instead she started couldn't get the doggo to completely stay calm. I don't remember which one first started running, but the dog in the end just started running after the fox. And the fox, instead of running back into the forest, she ran to our house, through the yard, God knows where. Basically just... What did the fox say? Just like made the dog go have a little bit of a run. Like that fox was suspicious. Like who runs into a house, towards people when she's being chased? But I guess in the other sense, she would be possibly getting the dog closer to her home, so maybe it does make sense. Actually, yes. This one's dog 0. Also, another in their account for cats 1, fox 0, because like I think during summer it was like a fox had grabbed one of the cats supposedly, and there was meow meow meow, and it turned out that all the cats afterwards were fine. We didn't find any missing ones, so I guess they either got back from the fox or it was something else that the fox got. And this one is an absolute demon, as you have already seen. No, just we how do I say it? Just from the coincidence of seeing it happen. Because like I don't even know what I'm saying, because if we really didn't see, if a cat had disappeared and we hadn't heard / seen the fox having a fight with something, then we would have just assumed, oh, the cat is missing. Find some bears. Like like a kilometer down into a forest. Not really a forest, like a cutout forest, whatever it's called. Like, was it this year? Like a couple years back, we noticed like scratches in the tree bark, high up, quite high up. They're like, so they might have gone nearby us. Also, in the summer, it actually sounded like, I don't know, God knows what kind of animal was in the forest. So, might have been bear, might have been something else, God knows what. I'm just not gonna go there without a dog. But then again, now this dog maybe might be reasonable. Because the previous dog, oh my god, how much he ended up being terrified because of him. Because he went after I think raccoon, some kind of that type of animal, raccoon or raccoon-like. And like they were just in a standoff. The dog like barking at the raccoon making noises at him, and I just want to go home, and I'm just like constantly call the dog, "Let's go home, let's go," and the dog they just no. Both of them are just complete mixes. I don't like the current one reminds me of a Malinois. The other one, I have no clue what he reminds me of. I don't know if I should. I know where I can find the pictures though. I don't think I have any on the PC, but I should on photos. Why are there so little photos? Fuck, how old was he? How far back do I gotta go? That's tiny child. Cannot see the dog. Yeah, the dog is pretty much with the start of my phone, which means start of my Google Photos. Just I'm scrolling from the bottom trying to find a picture of the dog. No, I don't believe I have to scroll this high up to find a picture with the doggo. There it is. Does it? Did I delete that one already? I think I did. Bro. Yeah, I don't know which one's gonna win, and I don't want any fight. I cannot, like, it's in a forest. It's getting dark. I barely see the raccoon. I barely see the dog. Like what if the raccoon decides to go for me, and like the doggo doesn't like being interrupted while being in a fight, in a disagreement with someone else. So I can't really just go close. Oh, it's not showing like that. I'm just gonna download it then. Like I can't just go over there and pull him to the side, say no, time to go. So just sitting there, being terrified. But at some point, because like the raccoon would try to go away, but the dog would keep going after her, and I was just like, ah! It was just a lot of barking, a lot of yelling, but everything ended up fine. This is the old doggo. He's gone for a couple of years already now. Oh shit, yeah, that would have been faster. I forgot about that. But yeah, what is it? Yeah, probably some kind of German Shepherd with Wolf, a very diluted German Shepherd, because that's just most of the time what we got. I just oh, this no this person that you know, uh, this person that you know has acquired puppies because they got a female dog, and you need a dog, so let's take this instead of you know, specifically searching for a breed. It's just, oh, you have a guard dog that works for the house, and now it has babies. I require a dog that will help me take care of the house. I will take the babies instead of having the more grim option of. Which I don't think actually happens often. Oh, the current doggo's dad got his balls snipped because he ended up making so many babies. No, not so many babies. Babies just in general. Like, one day he just decided, I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna meet some girls. Couple months later, he gets his balls snipped off. Poor guy. Do you like deliberate? What is that the correct word? Deliberately, like on purpose, make them, or by accident? Which actually kind of makes sense because California, there are more people. If the dog, two dogs meet, two dogs get out, it's more likely to happen. Because we hear how kilometers, meters apart. So as long as you pay attention to your dog, it shouldn't happen too often. One time, two dogs had puppies at the same time. There were 8 puppies. Ooh. A lot of work, but also the cuteness. Yes. I don't. No. We kind of got the same thing with cats. No, wait, I'm not gonna make this bigger. Less work, honestly. To be extra nice to the neighbors, just. Oh, in that sense. Oh, yeah, in that case, instead of one male dog and rest are females, it can be a bit risky to have two boyos who still got their testosterones coming in while having girls next to as well. They will compete over them. They might fight over them. Like, oh yeah. Like the previous dog would just remain on property, wouldn't go far off. This one, the current one though, is very curious and wants to walk around. If the second he gets bored, if he's is able to, he's gonna just go to the forest, just start wandering off, and then later come back. And like when that started, I got a like tracker for him, so we can know when he leaves the property, so we can call him back as fast as possible instead of just, oh, okay, go off, go find your joy, doggo. Because, like, he's friendly. I haven't seen him attack anyone. He has only been, like, letting others know, hey, no, these my boundaries. But even then, we are still worried that you never know what's gonna happen. Like, what the dog is gonna do, what someone else is gonna do. And it's not worried when, like, someone else visits. I assume it's mainly because, what is it called? Akaki! Like, they also own a dog, so that he possibly smells it, and that's why he's growling. Like, my sister's friend comes to the, like, if we got the leftover milk, because the, whatever happened, we couldn't give it away to the company. When they would call her, she always enjoys it, makes a lot of milk stuff with it. And when she would come over with her kid, like a tiny kid, and the dog would just be there next to the kid, growling, not doing anything, but still growling. It's very terrifying. We do not want to traumatize a child by accident. I don't know what's up with her. She's being way more aggressive than other times. Sure. Of two instances. When, in the same instance when we call her, when we got a lot of leftover live or milk. Oh, you wanna see what's good? I'm sitting. Happen if I tickle her. I can't really see it because she's just a black piece of goo. Either if we have too much of it, or I plan on making something which requires a lot of butter. So instead of, you know, buying it, I just make it. But, like, for regular use, not really. Like, I don't mind it. I mean, like, the home butter. But then we got other people at the house who don't enjoy it, so what's the point in putting in effort for, like, a tiny bit of butter only? And she just looks like a demon at times. Just look at her eyes. Oh! This is one of my thickest hoodies and she's biting through it. What the f- Ei, viss, pietiek. Ei jää mantiņām spēlējies. And now she's attacking my feet because they didn't let her sit in my lap and attack my hands. Fair, fair, fair. Let's turn on the ball for her. I don't know if you were present, but short. Bought this for the doggo last Christmas. Doggo didn't like it. This cat at least stares at it. Pretty well, actually. I would say don't. At least not instantly. Because your stomach might not be able to handle it. So yeah, I wanted to crochet something over the bowl. So she has she can bite onto it, because she can't bite on it. She can only just move it around. Because, like, for example, for the milk, I like how talked to an aunt about this. She lived up in her grew up on a farm. The same one. You used to drink milk a lot, like straight from the cows. But now, God knows how long, she's been living in a city, drinking store-bought milk. She cannot handle the milk straight from the cow anymore. Uh, uh, it just like depends what the milk you want, honestly, I would say. Besides that. Besides concerns for your stomach being able to handle that much fat milk. I don't know how to call it. Because both are fine. I personally could not drink fat-free milk. It's like... oh yeah, that reminds me of like kindergarten. Me and my friend would be like, oh my god, what the fuck is this milk? It tastes like water. Because both of us have cows at home and we drink proper milk. Besides that, on the taste, I don't know. I guess the fat-free milk versus whole milk also is like, oh, how much you wanna... Wait, is it? Because I never noticed it personally myself. My idea for eating is... I just make regular milk. Yeah, I was about to say for the healthy part. I am lucky enough to be just like, oh, what my body wants, I can eat. More or less. Oh, fair. Does make it better. No, I started eating hot sauce a lot, and then I couldn't eat milk a lot. Oh, I wonder why. It just doesn't mix well. So I like tried vegan alternatives, and I cannot. Every single milk that I tried, I couldn't, like the plant-based ones. Those are not milk. Maybe I should have just tried skim milk. Like, just not even skim, just normal milk with less fat percentage. But I was like kind of convinced it was the lactose. Maybe it's not the lactose, because God knows what it is, what's fucking up my stomach. I'm trying to pull some skin off my hand, which has gotten... It's like from manual labor. It should have gone away by now, but it isn't. I don't know what the proper term is. I'm just gonna translate it. Kind of like a blister. Oh, a callus I think is a better word. It's bothering me right now. Oh, fuck. No, I'm gonna eat the cake in the morning. Because sometimes I can eat I don't know how much milk. I cannot even figure out. Yeah, why not? Because like I said, my only concern for that is how used is to fat-free milk your stomach is. Because if you increase like the fat percentage, your stomach might not like it. That's about it. But in a way, you should like... I might be lying, but I think you should be able to get your stomach used to it. It's like, yeah, pretty much. Whole milk isn't. Can I say that it isn't as processed as fat milk? Because it still gets processed, but it. And it might be that they don't even process. No, never mind. They throw everything together. They don't check. Oh, this milk is that. Let it go in here, because they just in like the canisters from the farms, and then probably just in the same big canister when they get to the factory. But yeah, they just remove some of the fats. Oh yeah, because how stressed my cat looked at one point. I was like, oh, time to grow some drugs for her, aka catnip. And maybe I was able to do it for a month. No, for a week. Before one morning I wake up and the pot which had the seeds and dirt in it is just thrown on the ground. Everything destroyed because the cat got bored while I was sleeping. Yes. So, be like my cat. She says no to drugs. Oh, actually, now that you mention, no, does it? Oh no, I did the math correctly. Now that you mention it, I did buy her snacks with a little bit of catnip in them. Maybe she's gonna choke a bit. Be so strong to get found me. I think I'm gonna buy like some very thick yarn and make a bigger bed for her. Like, who was it, Poppy? Like, a week ago, a viewer that came by showed me the bed that they made for their dog with finger yarn, something like that it was called. I'm thinking of doing similar thing for her and adding this as a lid. Boom, boom. Because it on its own is a bit too small for her to sleep in, but she does still lay her head in it. Oh my god, it's an hour 30 past. And I haven't barely done. It has been an hour and a half, and I have attached one spot, made a second spot, and I'm only on the making the third one. This has not been very productive. She got her ball stuck. My god, I think I might have found the best. And, what is it called? Best distraction for her ever. She seems to enjoy the True. But that means that I have an excuse of being like, oh, it has been a bit, it's 1 a.m, time to go to bed. But no. That makes 6 and 3. Yeah, it should be fine. I don't know if I'm gonna make 2 more, like this one and one more spot, or just this one. Hey, thank you for the follow. I gotta ooh, rate my idea that I want to make for the follow thing at some point later. Possibly ask my sister to do, because she's draws way better than I do. Because of the cat. A little cat that attacks you. Because that's how I feel every day with this cat. But she's a lovely little demon. It is. It should take. Okay. No, actually, yeah. It could be like 5 minutes to make the spots themselves, and then 5 more to attach them. But it's work. Yeah, actually, you are right. Let me lock in, and I am not quitting until I finish attaching spots like I want them to be. Because otherwise, come on, it should have taken you like 10 minutes. What are you on about, Anne? It's like this. Oh. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, at least one more. Like, it's like one more, like in this spot. Keep being confused, like this part. Yeah, the cat just tried to like steal my yarn from the bottom, just jumped high up. Ow! And instead of jumping on the yarn, she now jumped onto my leg. I apologize for the possible ear breakage. Oh, it is this. Wait. Oh my god, the YouTube playlist that I could pulled up is about to end. Holy. No, not like that. Oh, of course. Oh my god. Oh, she might be. She might be. You are not here, cat. Oh no, the cat. Maybe she's testing me as well. From the start that I got her, I have been saying that she's a government spy. To like almost every night, like I fall asleep watching something. I don't want to think about anything, so instead I just watch stuff until I just clock out. So a lot of times I have my phone open during the night, which I should stop, considering how she like constantly taps onto it and finds other stuff to do. Last night she turned off my alarm. How she managed to go there, I have no clue. Though my best her phone my favorite interaction from her with my phone is when my grandma was talking about moving back into this house, and she was talking about the fact that sadly we don't have TV here because we just use Netflix and all that internet. And the next morning, after my grandma talked about that, I wake up, check my phone. The cat has clicked through onto an ad for a company which provides like the usual old TV stuff. She's a government spy. She is not a cat, and I think she's putting the poop in my bed at times to remind me. No, I'm a normal cat. See, I poop. I don't trust her. I think she went like during the Christmas stuff, went off to share her intel with someone else, and now that she's come back together more. The cat will help. And understand noise, boys. The granny does the same thing as I do. She watches TV until she falls asleep. I only do it on my phone, on Netflix or Twitch. You have no clue how many times if I don't have to wake up the next day, I have stayed up late, like playing games, and then being like, oh, is it Super TF, if you know, like for me, start streams at best, at earliest, at 3 a.m. So I have stayed up till 3 or 4 a.m. Just so I can enjoy his streams. No, the loop is wrong. The loop doesn't want to close. Nah, it's fine. We don't start them early. It's like nothing starts happening until like 10, 12. That's why I can't stay up late. It's mainly because like my mom likes having a bit more another nap after getting my sister to school, so she doesn't. Like, sister has to leave for her bus at 7 because the school was annoying. Mom's back at like 7:30. She then sleeps a bit. Yeah, but it also ends late. Sleeps a bit, makes a breakfast for herself. So, but by the time she's done, it's like 10. Watches something probably as well. The only times we have gone to the farm at like 8 is one instance. A cow is soon gonna give birth, so I have to check if she's giving birth or not. The other option, we're giving cows away, and whoever is picking them up is picking them up at like 8 or 9 a.m. So we go there earlier to prepare, and then just get back home, rest, take a break, and then go back to do stuff. So in a row. I don't know why this magic loop is looking so weird. It does not look like a circle. Boys, it is the noise, boys. Oh, and it went to my usual songs. Oh well, that works as well. I might have to take out the little what is it, crochet hook, because I might have pulled them a bit too tight. Yikes. Ooh, another time that we haven't had this. We don't have strawberries this year, but another instance when I would have to wait to do it early is picking up strawberries, because otherwise it gets in the summer sometimes gets way too hot around 12, so you would just get cooked. But on the bright side, the strawberry field that we had back then was right next to a cow pasture, which has electric fence. So on the one side of the, when I would go like on one side of the, what are they called? I have no clue. Rows of strawberries. If I didn't have my back perfectly straight, I would touch the electric fence. So every time I would get sleepy and slouch a little bit, I would get an electric shock and wake up a little bit more and straighten my back. So, win-win, I guess. Though I'm not a fan of electric fence, because ever since I just managed to have a dream where I was, oh, like, just like putting it off, I think, had the string, because that's only like the, what is it, a part of it, but it's like way bigger. The cows could, get out while I'm doing that little part. What is it, like, size of the room, maybe. That's how big the patch was for the strawberries. It's not like that electric one isn't as strong as another one. Like that one is quite weak, so it's all fine. But there is like a stronger one, which no, it is stronger, and it also felt much stronger. As like I was like fixing it once, like crouched over, like because I was trying to see the stuff, because I think it was raining quite heavily, and without being hunched over the post, I couldn't see what exactly was happening there. Accidentally touched the wrong wire, got electrocuted, and the electric hit, and because I was like had my back like curved, it like made my muscles hurt afterwards, like for the back part. I don't know why. I guess because it like made my muscles quickly do that. I assume. I don't know. I didn't enjoy that, but yeah, during part was pulling a string over my shoulder, normal thing, just getting it straight over. Back then I didn't. Now I do. How one knows. And just in the dream, I get get the electric shock, then fall down and just get tangled in the wires somehow, and just keep getting hit by the electric thing. And after that, even if I knew I plugged it out, even if I knew it was completely, the wire was completely cut off from the electricity, I would just be like, nope. Nope, I do not trust it. I would just like go like this to make sure it will not hit me, even though I know I plugged it out, even though I know it's not connected. Nope, I do not trust it at all. No, I don't think anything's gonna happen, because my sister also has had them for longer, but then again, she might have not touched one. But it should be fine. Is there any proof? No, the animals have plastic stick earrings. The dog also doesn't have. No? Cause, I don't know how exactly the dog tags that we have to have, that dogs have to have, or like it's in the skin, you just put it boom, and then it reads who's the owner. with the correct scanner. Like, does that have electricity? Could it have been that the doggo has fried it, possibly? I don't think so. Shouldn't be. Because, yeah, doggo is also not a fan of just the water itself. He's very careful ever since he accidentally stepped onto it. Just... Oh no. Yeah, I realized how mean I was. No. I cannot touch it if, like, I have forced myself to stop that thing, at least. But still, touch it while I know it's on, I cannot. If it's off, then I can touch it easily. After, like, a tiny second of, it's off, time to grab it. Oh, but when I was, like, younger, me and my sister tricked our cousin into touching the electric fence. It was like, hey, look! It doesn't hit us. No, it's not on. Trust us. I don't remember what exactly was the part that made it not hit us. But yeah. Now I know how mean that was. But that's just part of life. You shouldn't never trust even your own relatives. Wahaha. Oh no. It's fine. I think I'm gonna make one more bowl. Oh my god. Yes. Hey, no, well, I can't really say that because I don't think I actually would have been left out of snacks, but I did have a way of being like, oh, hey, look, big kids, big sis, big cousins, I'm a cool kid by swinging very, very, very high up on a swing. And then jumping out of it at the very top. And then I'm really like, oh my god, that's so cool, here, have some snacks. Which, you know, might be a bit questionable, but no. I never hurt myself, and I got snacks 100% guaranteed. I think it's fine. Oh. Oof. Honestly, I think she was way too little to remember that. I'm gonna hope that's the case. Because she was quite tiny. I don't think she recalls that. Though my sister is accusing me of traumatizing her with some other stuff, which I don't remember at all of doing. So I got no clue. I got no clue. Maybe she has been plotting the revenge for 20 years. Who knows? I'm definitely not gonna remind her to to test the waters. I'm not asking. I'm acting innocent. No. But what if she doesn't remember it? And if when I tell it to her, she's like, oh, now I remember. Time to get my revenge. No. I am not. I am banking on her being too young to remember and not stimulating her memory. I do not need a vengeful cousin in my life. Yeah. No, that's so little that I think it's forgettable. What is something that I haven't forgotten? For me though, it's like the opposite. Like nothing that like I think back feels like, oh yeah, very very important, very cannot forget. But how like I remember some bullshit stuff that other people don't recall. Just like tiny ones. Like I can talk like two separate friends who would like don't overlap. Like if I have to name every single interaction that they have had, I can do that quite well. Not really. Like they trying to figure out, oh, what have I like covered regarding them before, so you can know who I'm referring to. And which I guess is just simple and makes sense. Like I'm gonna tell my friend, oh yeah, this is the friend, the person with whom we one time after midnight asked if he could join. We played a custom on Bind, and me and that guy against you. Uh, and then afterwards he got on an alt, and I think we played one comp game. And then I'm gonna be like, huh? What are you on about? But that's the only part that, you know, his action, like, the two of them have a connection with. But neither of them recall that. Let me assume if I am listening about you. I thought that. No time to sew this on. What time will it be? It's gonna be like 2 a.m. by the time I finish. I do love when Twitch says on stream health unstable, even though there are no dropped frames. That is my favorite thing. I wanted that one here. No, do I want it there? I don't think so. I think this one's better there. Oh, wait. Kind of almost to my knees. And the only reason why I know that is because I got one like huge boots which are almost to my knee, and I would have to like walk very carefully to not have snow fall into my boot. Like it kind of depends on the location and how much the wind has blown. Let me get a measuring tape to figure out. At some spots it can be like up to like 45 centimeters. So, a bit. A bit. But then again, no, actually it's a like normal place, so I can't really completely compare it that way. But if you like, you know, jump into a ditch, there's gonna be the ditch height. Oh my god, the dart fell. The ditch height plus some extra centimeters. And then it's gonna be even higher. Can you like not fall? Oh yeah, I used to have 3 little llamas sitting like here in this corner. Like these ones. And I cannot have them because my cat keeps attacking them. Same thing with this flower. It used to hang lower, now it has to stop here because otherwise the cat will destroy it. All the poop. If there's poop in it, then there is no place for snow. So it doesn't count towards the snow. Hit my face and the other brain. Life's lemonade, lemonade. Lemonade of my life. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'm also doing an annoying thing where I'm trying to make the inside where I'm sewing it somewhat pretty. So that's why it's taking so long, just, and not me procrastinating it. I know. So that is so days that ever be. So they missing me. So this feels so sad. Soft zeros now. You done? Have you done? Yes, I have sent a call. Listen about. I know, I know, I know. Okay, now let's try adding this. Soft cells now. As early as I ever be. God looks and weird as sorry as I ever be. Say that by the ball. Sorry as I ever be. It's such a they said when they're missing me. Oh good. And words. Thank you for coming by. I did enjoy the chit chat as well. You also gave me motivation to finish this, so thank you very much. Thank you. Good night, and have a nice time. No, you said you're gonna finish this. I made 3 more circles. Okay. Alright, it's fine. That's up now. I'm gonna be named. That's nice. Not gonna work out like that. Then down the hole. Okay, whatever. Effort. Good enough. No. I lied to sodium. I am starting to feel the boredom again. No! No, I told this random person that came by to chat that I'm gonna finish doing this. But it doesn't take 10 minutes. It was a lie. Hmm. Fell down. Some. Hmm. Fine. Um. American idiot. Enemies on us and in media. Of Ontario. Fuck America. Kind of tension. And do I see any of the nation developments to be alibi? A bag out of America. Redneck agenda. Propaganda. Change of paranoia. Enough tension. Okay, I know how I'm gonna slack off. Cause, and by slack off, I mean postpone this to a different time when I'm gonna be having a postpone this to a different time when I'm gonna pull in these threats to the max, when I'm gonna have time for a little bit of multitasking, aka die in a game, then just pull this in. Two more. Two more! I got this. American idiot. The next of media. I think I want one here and the other one like here. My mind. No, I think that is gonna look better if I go there. So tiny, I don't like it. No, actually I'm gonna keep it. Oh, and it's probably asking, are you? What do you want to continue watching? I would not have guessed that a band called Pixies is sing "Where Is My Mind." This has 10 more minutes. This playlist. I think I should be able to. It's late. I want to walk in to finish this. I'm not gonna yap anymore unless someone else starts yapping first. Son of a knife. Okay, I got another one down. That I will only have to. Ooh, I might add like a tiny one here as well later. Maybe. I'm not sure. I might be overdoing with the spots here. I might like this part looks too off, too away from it. I might take like little a little bit, not a little bit, like a thread, like red thread, and sew it on, so I can't see this, like, so these are less visible. Select on, and we save. Clean up your looks with all the lies in the book. Guess it isn't out of you. The guilt you see, put the gun in, keep your eye on your son. So that you'd watch the things you do. Cause it was never work. They gonna give you a smirk and say got methods of keeping you clean. And I rip out your head. Restorations to shreds, so another life and I'm a machine. Say the old teenagers sneer the living shit out of me. Then they could care less as long as someone will bleed. Still but in your hearts, I take a violent pose. You will leave me alone, but not me. Boys and girls in the clique. Your full names are never stick. It ain't much, kid. Devil the heart your mother under your shirt. I can't get the face that I did. I cannot. I cannot sing right now. I can't care less as long as someone will bleed. Look in your clothes, eyes like a violent pose. Maybe I'll leave you alone, not me. Teenagers scream the living shit out of me. He could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your house and take a violent pose. Maybe they leave me all alone, but not me. I'm with the end of house, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I strike a violent pose. I leave you alone, but not me. Scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I strike a violent nose. I leave you alone, but not me. Okay. Sodium, even though you're still not here, I hope you're proud in me almost finishing this. Cause, oh, yeah. Cause I added all the spots that I made. I'm gonna multitask and do this boring task while I'm done in a game. Double check that, then connect it, and then it's done. So in a way, I'm only just showing the finished project, I guess, later on. Though I still have to figure out what I'm doing with the straps. I might knit them instead of crocheting. I was thinking of sewing them, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's like, because I kind of wanna show them. I'm gonna figure that out while I'm heading to bed, because it's almost exactly 2 a.m. for me. I guess I can nap for 3 more minutes and say it's exactly 2 a.m. for me. But by the time I and be a nerd for the stats, because I'm a I like math, I like stats. Even if I don't care if they grow or not, it's still nice to look at them. It's like, I don't know. It's something in my brain clicks if I look at them. And oh my god, 2 hours 24 minutes. Stream has been that long. I guess I can hit exactly at 2 hours 25 minutes, which is in 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,